everybody, Miss Molly here for our summer program STEM Genius, and today we are going to be exploring edible painting with Jello. So I'm really excited. I figured I'd go through what was in your kit and then we will take it from there. So in your kit you're going to have your instruction sheet that just breaks down a little bit what we're doing. You're going to have a piece of paper that's this size, but it'll be folded in half, so feel free to cut it so you have two pieces, or just unfold it and you'll have one big piece. And then you're gonna have two containers of Jello. So you'll either have pink, blue, green, or red. It'll depend on which one you get, but all of them are super awesome. You're also gonna have a craft stick for stirring, and you're good to go. You're gonna need some hot water and a paintbrush if you want to paint with a brush, or feel free to use your finger just as you are making your paint. Make sure that it cools down a little bit because you have to use hot water, and we don't want anybody to touch anything that's too hot. Okay, so I've boiled some water, so we're going to make our paint. What we do for making our paint is you just pour a little bit of the hot water into your Jello just until it forms a pretty thick paint paste. So let's do that. That might have actually been a little bit too much. Let's see. That was too much. That's okay. It'll be like a watercolor. All right, there's that one. So it's just a very little bit of water that you pour in. Let's see. Let's see if this one works any better. And you might notice that was a little bit better. As you're stirring, that it's not going to completely dissolve, and that's okay. It's going to be, it might be a little bit grainy, but it just makes a nice, interesting texture. All right, that one is good. Let's see. And it's not too hot. Okay, we'll go for this one is our blue. And it's always okay to add a little bit more water after you do it rather than too much at the beginning, because you can always add more but you can't take it away, right? So there's our blue. And that one's pretty good. I'll put that there. And then we'll do this one, which is our pink one. All right. We'll mix it up. Okay, so now we have all of our different colors and we're ready to paint. So as I said, just make sure that things aren't too hot for little fingers, and then you can use your paintbrush or you can use your fingers. So we'll try a little bit of each. So I have my red. Ooh, that's pretty neat, right? What should we make, do you think? Let's try the green. And if you're finding that your paint is too thick, just add a little bit more water in. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we'll try our blue. Ooh, that one's a little bit thick. We might have to heart. And last but not least, we'll show the pink. And as I said, all of our paint is taste safe, so we're all good. It's just Jello. All right, my friends. So as you can see, I have my paint, and this one, which is actually really watery, worked pretty well. So you can experiment with different textures and different thicknesses and thinnesses of your paint until you find one that's just right, then you can paint. So we have our red, we have our blue, our green, and our pink. All right, my friends, it's going to take a little while to dry, and then once it does, you can display your art. I would love to see the paintings that you come up with, so feel free to tag us, send a picture to us, all those fun things. All right, my friends, thank you so much for joining me for today's STEM Genius, and I'll see you next time. Bye!